315 to 318. And your overall energy is the appreciation card in reverse, which suggests to me that you are focusing more on the weeds than on the roses, and or that those around you are on that. You know, take what comes to you. Either way, there's kind of this energy of, oh, it's kind of, I'm kind of torn. It feels like somebody in your life is telling you you're the bad guy, and you know simultaneously that you're not and that you are, and so you're kind of doing this like, I'll be your bad guy. Like, fine. Or, you know what? You want to make me the bad guy? I'll be your freaking bad guy, you know? Or, like, there's kind of a combination of energies. So, I'm going to say take what resonates because it feels like multiple timelines. Like, for some of you, it may be that somebody wants to make you out to be the bad guy, and you're like, I am not the bad guy. Would you stop doing that? And then for others of you, you've already been through that. And so you're like, I'll be your bad guy. You want me to be your bad guy? All right. But you're going to much prefer that I be the good guy than the bad guy. And for others of you, it'll just kind of be like, I mean, I'm the bad guy and the good guy, just like you're the bad guy and the good guy. Like, nobody's all good or all bad. And I think fourth timeline, some of you may feel like you have a bad guy sort in your life that is just creating havoc. And on the bottom of the card so far is woman holding a heart in reverse. So it may be that either you're dealing with somebody who caused some heartbreak for you, or you are just feeling afraid to show your emotions. And what I'm going to suggest for the next 72 hours is really work on getting into a space of gratitude. Like, it doesn't matter whether you have like 100 people attacking you and saying, look at all those weeds around you. If you got one dandelion growing through the crack in the cement, you got one good friend that you can talk to, focus on that. That'll bring you more of that. Now, let's see what else is coming up for you, Pisces. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of cards. I'm not sure if I'm not gonna take that many. But on the top of them was Journey in Reverse, and what that tells me is likely that this is simply a small detour for you. Now, the card, it's funny, the first card to officially come out with clarity is the first card, the Sun card, which is all about clarity. I'm going to pull two more cards for you, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for two more cards to let Pisces have some insight here. Ooh, look at that. The Door to Value, card 34, which is 13 backwards, so a little bit of Phoenix moment energy, but it leads to stability. And one more card, please, Spirit. Oh, no, that's too many cards. Too many. We got some sacral chakra stuff there, though. So definitely, if you got some stuff going on with traumas related to intimacy or sexuality, good to focus on that stuff. Thank you for one more card, Spirit. Oh, what do we have there? No, not gonna take those, but oh, all right. There she blows. Let's see, what way did we come out? Oh, interesting. I got the whole world in my hand. I think that was in the overall reading for everybody. I got the whole wide world in my hands. Ooh, interesting. This is very Piscean too. Goddess of the Moon. It's in reverse. Kind of see it there. 52, 7. So in reverse. You know what? It almost feels like with that card in reverse, it's kind of like you've hit kind of a point of compassion fatigue, but it feels like you already did that. And now you've got three cards in upright. So despite the overall energy being appreciation in reverse, it feels like you feel pretty good. Um Oh, it's funny. This card actually was in the overall reading, but now it's in upright for you, Pisces. So that's good. So some of this Pisces energy is going good for you. It seems like with the overall reading, you freed yourself from some attachments of the past and those around you that maybe you've been kind of waiting on. Now that you've freed yourself from the waiting, they're releasing themselves from various attachments, and now action can be taken. That's really awesome. Let's see what's in the center here. The door to spirit. Card number 32, which equals 5. So some lessons learned. That's really awesome. Let's see. Ooh, angel of love under there, 49. So 13 again. Door to personal happiness and healing, 34. Another 7. Fifth chakra. So it seems, Pisces, to me, like you might want to you might want to work on throat chakra stuff, speaking your truth, and definitely check out the overall reading, especially because you have several cards coming in here. um Now with the sun card, I've already read that one, but I'm gonna read it again just for you guys. Well, it's not just for you, it's for me too. And it's important to take me time and to be able to say, you know what, I don't know everything and I don't always remember everything, and my intuition isn't always 100%. There's going to be moments when I want to refer to those who know, and that is okay too. Definitely, though, let's see, 4, 5, and 11, 16. So, you know what? These could be some coming tower moments for you that actually lead to some really positive enlightenment and that open up that door to value, which is really awesome, especially if you've been having any challenges with manifesting financial abundance. And also, value doesn't necessarily have to be money, even though there's money in the card. Like, think about what you do value, and if you focus on the stuff that you do value, if you have money challenges, that will come in, but it can also be other things that make you feel rich that are coming in. Let's see. Meaning of card number 1, the sun, new beginnings and great creativity. That's really awesome too, because this last new moon in Pisces in your sun was actually on the cusp between Pisces and Aries, which is totally new beginnings energy. It's really good omen. So let's see. The sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card pretends blessings on your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for new beginnings, the onset of nurturing, new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. So maybe make sure that you have your journal or your notebook ready for when inspiration strikes, and especially at night, because with this extra Piscean energy and you being of a Piscean persuasion, it's likely you're going to have more dreams too. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or the writing of a publication or a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Hey, Brianna, nice to see you. The affirmation for this card is I open my heart to life. I open my heart and life to creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. I also want to point out, too, this card specifically talked about speaking your truth. And because it's the Sun card, which relates to the Sun card in Rider Waite, which is about an appropriate, positive level of vulnerability. So this is a really good time for you to explore that, Pisces. Now let's see, card number 31, door to value. There we go. New beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly forward to you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansion where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working towards for quite a while, which is interesting because expect the unexpected has been a pretty big energy for a little while now. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. See, like, that's what I was saying. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be money, it's something that you value. And, like, if it's something that you've been manifesting, then it's good. That stuff is coming in. Affirmation: my life is open to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Awesome. I'm really happy for you, Pisceans. Also, my sun sign progressed into Pisces, so I'm like hoping that I'm getting some of this energy in here too. Let's see, 29. Where are we? 7. You know, it's funny because I opened to the card number 27, which is the walking away card. So if you recently walked away from a situation that you had been working to manifest, either with the intention of allowing it to come in or because you thought that that thing that you valued or that person you valued was not going to come in, I have a feeling that's going to come in now. And it may, you may not see it specifically in the next 72 hours, but if you see other things you value coming in, then know that that is not far behind. Card number 29. I got the whole world in my hands. Upright, the man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things, right? Affirmation: my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. And that feels really good, Pisces, because Piscean energy is really good for manifesting. It really gets you into kind of that dream state. And so use that to your advantage while it's your season. Now, card number 52 in reverse. I think I've done Goddess of the Moon in upright. It was in one of the readings I did for growth opportunities. I think I'm going to do some more of those readings tomorrow as well. So, Goddess of the Moon, intuition and going within, which definitely is Piscean themes there. In reverse, this card reversed reveals blocked intuition, an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows the best, so allow stillness in your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Affirmation: I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive, which Pisces, I can definitely affirm that that energy is definitely going on right now. It's kind of for everybody. So embrace the absurd. When you sit in stillness, whether it's through a dream or meditation, or you're just sitting listening to some music that brings you to a good place, and you have an intuition about a situation that you may have been that you highly value, and your intuition, your heart, your inner being tells you that it is true, that it is right, that it is coming, believe it. I don't care if everybody else in your 3D reality is telling you that it is not. That is your ancestors, your intuition, and the universe telling you that it is yours. And all you have to do is to be able to believe that. Believe that what you want wants you too. All right, let's pull some Rider Waite. Just a little more information on what's coming up for you. Plus, we did say this is a tarot reading, and those are oracle cards. So, Hierophant, right off the bat. Okay, interesting. Might be a higher commitment coming in. Or a contract of some kind, or you may be teaching or learning something. Let's get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Oh, interesting. Maybe you or somebody that you've recently been in some kind of quarrel with. It could be somebody that you have a higher commitment with, maybe a twin flame or spouse or something like that. They have decided that they've been fighting for the wrong thing. And it's likely that you realize you've been fighting for the wrong thing too, and so that's good. You may have some sort of positive agreement come about. It may have to do with kids. This is a page of wands in reverse, so it's likely that they are sorry. However, they're still in kind of an emotionally immature space. It's also a Pisces card, so you could still be feeling a bit farty, and that's okay. I know, okay, I'm laughing. Right on the bottom, Justice, and I did shuffle these very well, and that was in the overall reading. So it's really funny to see that pop right back up. I want to see if it's still in the middle. Okay, no. All right. It's interesting because we got Justice on the bottom and yet again the Hanged Man on top. Also another Piscean card. So, but in the heart of the matter, you've got the Five of Swords reversed. So, if it's likely that you've kind of been in this period of like resting after a big battle. Maybe you decided to share some vulnerabilities with somebody who is being immature, who you know that you have a higher commitment with and has been fighting about the wrong things or for the wrong things. And you brought your weapons to the battlefield and you had it out with them, about family situations, spiritual situations, children, things of that nature, because they were not appreciating you or what they had. And so you've been in kind of this resting period afterwards, just kind of allowing things to unfold as they will, and which is good because by you getting into that energy, now you get the sun and the door to value in the world. Like you've got the light is shining on all that you value. And I have a feeling that whomever this is that you've had this dynamic with, they're seeing that you are the world. And that actually, it's funny, it's reminding me of a DM reading that I did with the song Part of Your World. Say flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are for walking, strolling, dancing, right? And it feels like more people want to be a part of your world. You might literally find that happening on the internet because of the relations to that. And also, it's likely the end of a cycle of lack of appreciation, both towards you and from you. So just keep focusing on gratitude and have faith that everything is unfolding in all the most wonderful ways, and spirit will bring it to you. Well, that's all I have to say about that for you, Pisces. And for everybody else, I will do the rest of the readings tomorrow. So thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, adding your energy to these readings, and having fun with me. I will check you out in the next video.